back, guys. I'm going to do a demonstration video on how to use KURA Explorer, the application for Kenyan Urban Roads Authority. So in summary, this application is for Android users. So sorry for the iOS, the iPhones, guys. We don't have it for now. Maybe later on we can put it for you guys in your App Store. So this application, what it does, it links the information of your asset. For instance, if it's a road or a bridge or a culvert, so it links the information from this RMMS system, from the database. So this is like a mediator. It's like something which shows you the progress of the road, like is either paved, is it gravel, is it engineered. So this is where the app, where you can find everything on your palm of a hand. So the first question is, how do you get it? Okay, for all Android users, you have this option here, Play Store. So Play Store, this is where you can click here. Make sure you have internet connected so that you can search for it if you don't have it in your phone. So you search for it, KURA here. So upon searching for it, you can install it. Then upon installing it, you'll have this logo here after following all the instructions. So before using this app, the first thing is you need to have your location on, because this app links with the location of a particular asset. So show you here, my location is on. And another thing is, having an internet is also an added advantage for browsing in different background base maps. So if it's a yes or a positive A+ if you have a location on and internet on your phone. So I'll go back now to my app. I'll start to show you how to use it. So I'll click on this app. Well, there you go. So the default here, wow, see roads, I see places, East Makadara. Well, let's go now directly to the app interface. So we have a logo here on the left. We have the name of the app, KURA Explorer. We have this background here, which is the Google satellite image background. We have, you see here from Google, we have this button. This is where you can, upon clicking on this, directly points you out on your location, where you have on your palm of your hand, the location of your phone, where it is. So upon clicking it, it will directly go to the location of where you are. So we have this plus. This plus is the zoom in. Yeah, we know these commands. You have been using AutoCAD, you see. Yeah, you can see bus stops here. Zooming out, you see, you can see the distance from the ground, 200 meter, 500 meter. Yeah, there you go. So these are the zoom in and zoom out options. Well, okay, now we have these three different options here at the right bottom. So we have, this is the layer panel, this is the search option, and this is the identification or identify button. So I'll start with this one, the layer. So the layer, I'm starting from the top here. We have map theme. So we have this one, like a square. So this is like a maximizer. So upon clicking it, you can maximize it. See, if you have a tablet, it looks very bigger. My phone is very small, a small screen, so you see it like this. But anyway, this is where you can just have it here. You can look at it here, then see the maximization of the phone. So we have a background map here. We have a Google hybrid. We have none. You can keep it to none. You see here the background, there is nothing if you don't prefer using the background maps. So I'll go back here to my layer. So I'll go back now to Google Satellite. Google Satellite is the one which has the Google Satellite image, the one we are used to, as how we see it from Google Earth or other different applications. So I normally prefer Google Hybrid, because this is the mixture of satellite with names. That's why it has names here at the background. Well, the theme is KURA, we know this. Then you can refresh always if you don't have the good view of what you are viewing, like roads or drainage. Well, I'll go to the base map now. Base map, this is the international boundary, so you can uncheck. You see, unchecking and checking. This will be selecting on and off the boundaries. So the county boundaries here, you can look at it. You can look at the county HQs. You can select or unselect the protected areas and select here. Then we'll go straight to the road network, to our assets. For now, we have only urban roads and drainage. So we can, for instance, unselect urban roads here. You see, urban roads are all unselected. You cannot see any urban road here. You just find these point locations. I'll show you what these are. Okay, going back now to my layer theme. So upon checking urban roads, you see everything is, you see our phone is flooded now, everything here. Well, going back here to the layer panel, yes, now we have drainage, we have urban roads check, we have construction site monitoring. Mind you, this construction site monitoring is linked with the KURA CSM. So this app, KURA Explorer, is the viewer. So it's a database. It links the database from the RMMS database where you link everything, the roads, the bridges. We'll be having more options here, even the contract types. Is it either labor based or machine based? So all this information will be, so it is you upon you only just clicking, I want this option, I don't want this option. So it'll be flooded later on with different options here so that you can view them on the palm of your hand. Okay, I think I'm well understood here. So if you have any question, you can just drop the comment or just write an email to me, I'll reply. Well, I think I'm done with this layer panel, so I can close it here. This is where you close the map theme, the layer theme. Okay, so you can zoom in here and zoom out. Okay, so this here we have another option, is the search button. This here is you can search either by road code or by road name. So upon having contracts, you'll be even be able to search. For instance, if it's a contract, you'll be having many options here: a contract ID, contract type, or even the contract financier. For instance, if it's a African Development Bank, or it's a World Bank contract, or it's a GOK contract. So you can search all the different options. So this is where you'll have variety of options later after flooding all this information in our mobile phone. So I'll close this for now, then I'll go directly to this I. This is the identification or the information. So this identifies the particular asset. For instance, if it's a structure or if it's a construction site monitoring. For instance, I'll scroll this way and I can go here, I can zoom in again to this wrong Valley Road. Let us wait for it. My internet is loading. So if you have a strong wireless, you have, okay, let me try to zoom out. Not, yeah, okay, then I'll click upon this I identify. So when I identify here, for instance, click here, so it is identifying the feature. You see, monitoring, construction type, road channel, location Lenana Road. Oh wow, I remember this, we did this in 2019 November. Road code UE, okay, urban. So you see here, this is the picture, so it attaches the picture. You see, okay, you see the picture loads here very slowly. Depends, sometimes with the phone. My phone is not doing much, it's not the new S10s, the Samsung S10s, so that's why it's loaded slowly. And the quality of the picture, maybe the guy who took the picture used the very expensive phone. So it's loading here, so you can find all the information here of your asset using this mobile phone. So I can maximize this. See, the picture still loads. Anyway, can't wait for it for ages. Well, I'll close again, I'll click identify feature, then I'll click upon this thing here, the purple color. Well, you see, it's on Upper Hill Mbagathi Way. It's with the road code, this one. Well, it's class B urban road. Well, it starts from 0 to 0.42. It's the length of 0.442. Date added is November 5th 2019. So here you see urban roads. You can search for if there's a drainage. You see, you can look, okay, number of cells, cut width, the bridge type, so everything, poor, concrete. So all this information, you can see them on your mobile phone. So this application gives you different options. So I think I'm done with here, but you can play around with everything here. You see, play around, identify. So this, you cannot change anything. So this, anybody can use it. It's for the, from the HQ level to the county level. So you can look at the data, you can monitor yourself. You see, now you can say, oh, how many calavers do you have in Nairobi? How many calavers in Machakos? So all this information can be just being driven on just on a palm of your hand. So I think I'm done here with this. So you can just scroll. The data we have for now is just for Nairobi. So maybe you can look at the other counties. So let us go to Mombasa. Well, we have, okay, Moja, JKL, this is still Nairobi. Well, I think I can end here for today, but if you have any question, you can just ask me, drop a comment, email me, okay? But it was a very nice demonstration. I think so. Anyway, thank you. One more thing, stay safe, wear a mask, sanitize, or wash your hands with running water. Thank you.